Everybody, it's Margot. We're going to try something a little different today. Since you guys got back to me and said that you want to keep seeing my videos here on Instagram, I'm going to have to just get through them a little bit faster and make them under 20 minutes. So I'm going to cut the preamble in the beginning, cut the collective reading at the end, and just get right into it. So for this week, I'm using the Animal Spirit Oracle. I haven't done that in a while, and the Wild Reflections Tarot deck. So we're going to do Aries to Pisces. If you want a private reading, please get in touch with me. You know how, and I will get back to you with all the details. You can DM, you can text, you can email, you can leave a comment right here under this video. Okay, I'm going to try to do this in under 20 minutes. Aries, what do we have for you? We have the crocodile. The crocodile. This is intention, doing things with intention. The crocodile waits till the right moment, not impulsive, which can be an Aries trait, just doing things with intention. The Ace of Swords, the truth. Okay. The Two of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Okay. The truth is, you don't know what you want with somebody. Like, you're worried that you don't know if you want to be happy with someone or you want to fight with someone. This is a really weird reading, but you are unsure. The truth is that you're unsure whether you can be happy with someone or you're just going to end up fighting. You don't know that yet. So you're moving carefully and you're moving with intention, with the intent to find out. Okay, Taurus, what do we have for you? What do we have for you? The Phoenix Rising. I love this card. Phoenix Rising energy. Things getting better, rising up from the ashes. Let's see, Taurus, how that looks in the tarot. Okay, patience, the Temperance card. Patience. The Wheel of Fortune is coming, Taurus. The Judgment, the Phoenix and the Judgment are the same. This is Phoenix Rising energy, and this is the Phoenix. Wow, there's something really good headed for you, Taurus. And the King of Swords. Be smart and have total integrity. There is something really good like coming your way. Wow, be patient because Wheel of Fortune's headed toward you. Luck spinning in your favor. Phoenix Rising energy. Just be smart, think through things very, very clearly because you've got the Phoenix with you. Ooh, Taurus. Okay, Gemini. You have the eagle, the big picture. The eagle has the big picture. Air signs usually get the eagle because air signs are up in the air. They do tend to have the bigger picture. They're flying above everybody else. The hangman, seeing things from a new perspective. The Three of Pentacles, when it comes to working together with other people, when it comes to commitment, when it comes to healing. You may be trying to heal something with somebody. You have the bigger picture now of why something didn't work, and you also know how to heal it, you've healed from it. You really had to look at things in a new way. The way you were looking at things wasn't working. You had to look at things in a new way about the commitment to other people and how you behave in commitments to other people. And you've healed from that. I think you've discovered something about yourself that's going to help with relationships in the future, Gemini. Cancer, you have the dragon, the higher self. This is tuning into your higher self through meditation, through prayer. The Page of Pentacles, good news, the Tower. The Ten of Pentacles, wow. This is sudden wealth, Cancer. This is sudden fortune. You get really good news. Page of Pentacles to the Tower is sudden good news. This could be, and then you go to the Ten of Pentacles, could be inheritance, could just be getting an amazing job offer here. This is money, family money, wealth, and the Emperor. You're the boss. you get good news maybe about a startup, starting your own company, becoming part of a startup. The emperor doesn't really work for other people. You're going to be the boss of your own life here. Listen to one person. The emperor doesn't listen to anyone, and that's why you got the higher self. Listen to your own higher self, Cancer. It's correct. It is totally on point. Wow, I really love that reading. Okay, Leo. What do we have for my Leo friends? The dragonfly. Your ancestors are helping you. If you're going through anything, your ancestors that have are not with us anymore are helping you. Okay, we have the lovers. If you're going through anything in love, listen to your ancestors. The death card. Yes, your ancestors, people who are not here anymore. Okay. The Seven of Swords. Wow. Okay. And the Justice. I'm just going to say this, Leo, your ancestors might not be happy with your partner here. They may think there's a lie taking place, the Seven of Swords, and the Justice could literally be a card of divorce. Your ancestors might be saying that it's time to look out for yourself, do the right thing, and end a love affair and start with someone else, end a commitment here with the lovers. Your ancestors are trying to guide you in love. If a relationship is not working out, they're trying to help you decide what to do here. Look at pictures of your relatives who have crossed who you were close to, talk to them and ask them and see if you get any answers. Okay, Virgo, you have the raccoon, the mask. Might be time to show someone or even show yourself who you really are. The moon, hidden. Yes, something is very hidden here. Someone around you may be wearing a mask. It could be you, it could be someone else. But wow, two cards of things being hidden. Three of Cups, maybe within friendships. The Seven of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You're confused here about friendships. Something's hidden from you, something you can't see in your friendships. Something is going on here with a friend that you can't see. If this is a love relationship, this person may have options. This person, but there is a chance for a new start here. There is a chance for a new start. Even if this is friendship, you may feel like a friend is like, has other friends that they're putting in front of you when at one time you were very close. But there is an opportunity for things to come back around again. But one of you or both of you has to take off the mask that you're wearing here. Wow. Okay. Libra, you have the shark, being a little bit more ruthless in your dealings, maybe with other people or with work, or you may have a shark surrounding you, Libra. Let's see what this is. The Strength card. Okay. The Sun. Ooh, wow. Okay. You have a lot of clarity, the Three of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Okay. The Strength and the Sun, two cards of Leo here, both cards of Leo. You have a lot of clarity. You have a lot of even joy and happiness after a very difficult time. You see very clearly what happened here, and you were very strong. You were the Queen of Wands. If someone hurt you, if someone was a shark around you still got up in the morning, got dressed, put on your best clothes, your makeup, your nails, your hair. If you're a woman, if you're a man, you put on all your finest. You got out there and you shone like the sun. You know what happened here. You know, but you also knew you had the resilience, the strength to get out of it. The Queen of Wands is very resilient. So you probably had a shark around you and you had to be resilient, and you were. And now you have the sun, the happiness. Okay, Scorpio, what do we have for you? The tarantula. This is being at a crossroads, being at a crossroads. Let's see how, with whom you were at a crossroads. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Should I move fast or should I move slow? The Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords. There's someone I think you want. There's a lot of love in these readings. There's someone I think you want in your future, but you don't know yet. You're at a crossroads. Do I move fast or do I move slow to get to this future? I see it. I see the future. I see my ships coming in. Should I go for it, or should I be more practical, step by step about it? The Queen of Swords suggests being very smart here. I would go with the more practical because the Knight of Wands is very impulsive. The Knight of Pentacles is not, and the Queen of Swords is definitely not impulsive. So to get to your future, step by step, Scorpio, no impulsive Knight of Wandsy energy. Sagittarius, the golden egg. You need time alone. This is taking time alone. It's called the unstruck sound. All the things you can't hear because of the noise of the world, of the people around you. Like you can't hear your own thoughts. You need to hear your own thoughts. The Nine of Pentacles, beautiful, but she's alone. Then in the nines in the tarot, the people are alone. This person is having a very good time, but by themselves. The Two of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the High Priestess. You know that being alone is going to hurt someone else. You know that you need this, but you know it's going to hurt someone else. This person is enjoying themselves alone so much, but it's a decision because it's going to cause pain somewhere, somewhere. And you know this with the High Priestess. But the Ten of Swords is also like, I could read this in another way, actually, because the Ten of Swords is also the end of pain. So you may know that being alone or being by yourself is going to be the end of pain for you. You're the High Priestess. You know, the High Priestess just knows. She's the High Priestess, most spiritual, most connected card in the tarot. So you know you need to be alone. Let's put it that way for sure, Sagittarius. Okay, Capricorn, you have the crow. Crow is magic, magic happening in your life. Capricorn, I love the crow. Okay, let's see. You may be getting gifts. The Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, moving away from a time of sadness into a much smoother time period. The Two of Cups, you may find a soulmate here, and the King of Wands. In a period of action, you may meet a soulmate, or you may fall in love with yourself here. Sometimes the Two of Cups can be read as developing self-love. You're ending a time of sadness. It's over. Six of Swords. You're moving on from it. You're developing a sense of self, I think, here. Through action, through the doing of things, you're creating happiness for yourself. Through movement, through actually like going places, doing things, being busy, being on the move. Aquarius, what do we have for you? The Cobra. Strike when the time is right. Striking when the time is right. The Cobra will strike at the exact right moment. The Hermit. The Devil. The Page of Wands. And the Nine of Swords. I feel like you think the other shoe is going to drop. This Cobra being someone else is going to strike you. You're thinking about why you're so stuck. Why am I stuck? You may need some time alone to figure this out because and then you're afraid of getting a message that's going to be upsetting to you. You're afraid of this Cobra, Aquarius. You're afraid some message is going to strike you. You need to spend a little time alone to figure out how to get yourself unstuck here. Very stuck energy. You're thinking about like dropping maybe a toxic trait. Everybody has them. It could even be a thought process, like a way of thinking, but you're thinking about dropping it here. You're just afraid of a message that makes you feel very Nine of Swordsy, very anxious. Yeah, you're a little afraid of the Cobra. Live in the present moment, Aquarius. The future does not exist. When you get to the future, it's already the present moment. There's no such thing as the future. So no reason to be nervous here before something even happens. Okay. That's anticipatory anxiety. Okay. Yeah. I wanted to pull one more card for you, Aquarius, and it is the Knight of Swords. Just move on from this. Just keep moving. This isn't a card. This is a card of Aquarius too. The sword cards. Keep on going. Maybe take a road trip. Something to get out of that anxiety. Pisces, you have the hyena. The hyena is a hermaphrodite, if that means anything to anybody. The dark and light of the moon, and the hyena laughs. The hyena is able to laugh at the world. We need a little of that right now, Pisces. The hyena feels like a Pisces to me because the Pisces is the fish and the hyena is the male, female, like the two, also the two elements. You're the magician. I feel like the hyena is also a magician. The hyena is definitely a magician, the moon and the sun. The magician. You can bring about what you want. The King of Cups. You're very balanced at this time. The Eight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. You can help make someone else feel not left out. Like if someone in your life, let's say you're super busy and someone in your life feels left out, you can make them, by talking to them a lot, by being the magician, by being loving, you can help other people to not feel left out, to feel included. You have the ability to work your magic to make other people feel good this week. That is a beautiful energy. I'm just going to pull one for the collective because I have to. The camel. Everybody keep going. And one card because there's good news coming in. There's sweet news coming in. That date is coming in. Keep going. Love you guys. Bye-bye.